can tell you about that.
Yeah,
There was a question about originally the story, I think that was referred to, that it was posted on the back of the guidance office, so not the bulletin board up front, but in the back. And I think it was put up because I think if you walk by, you'll see any article in the Free Press that it has pictures or stories about Burlington High School gets posted. Every month or two, we put some up, we take some down, and so other stories about the first report, for instance, were up in the fall, but then basketball happened and other student events happened, so those stories got put down and put up. But it was the case when the most recent story that Mrs. Walsh wrote a few weeks ago, I guess, when that came out, that was put up along with, as you'll notice, other stories. And so as soon as we learned that that had caused some concern, we did take that down. And I appreciate that people were able to tell us that in a very strong way, and it helped us be thinking about, with apologies to the Free Press, that every time there's an article in the Free Press, we don't automatically put it up about Burlington High School, that we take a moment and look at it and see if it is the right thing to put up.
So, are you saying that when you get the article, it was the right thing to put there? Yeah. Because you're saying that.
No, that's not what I said. I said.
No, because you say after you guys read it and you think whether it's the right thing to put out there or not.
Oh,
so
no.
why do you just put it there? You guys think it's the right thing? That's how it sounds like. That's how it sounds like.
When the article first came out, along with it was noted it was an article about Burlington High School, so the article was put up on the board. And I think what you're saying is that have we really read every word and every line in it to know that it might cause offense? We haven't. We usually just put up any of the articles, knowing that they're a real variety that will be of interest or concern to others. But this one, as I would like to say, is it's causing us to think that we were too automatic about just putting it up because it was an article about Burlington High School. And so it is with apologies that we didn't notice that right away, and appreciated your being able to tell us that that was a concern.
I don't know what Americans or white people have against Africans, and I guess I never read it, but you guys are her editors, right?
Right.
So when you were rereading that report, didn't you think, oh no, didn't it come to you that that one line is going to stir up some feelings and ask her to reconsider it? Because it sure did, and most of us here all interpret it as you guys calling us stupid. Like, 4-year-olds call us dirty Africans. 4-year-olds. Now that's just way deep. And for you guys to publish that and for the school to post it for students to read, like it's some kind of a mirror or something, this makes things even worse. Because they already call us stupid and we don't do anything about it because we know we're smart. But when that article came out and people were reading that, they like had something to back up their statement, but we don't because we assume ourselves are as smart and intelligent. But her publishing that article just like makes people think we're stupid and think, oh wow, there's stupidity even published on the newspapers. And I'm pretty sure all of Burlington reads that. And now everywhere we go, people give us dirty looks. Like, and even elementary schoolers call us dirty Africans, booty scratchers. Like, what the heck? Where did that even come from? I don't understand that. And I will never understand what Americans or white people have against Africans. But you guys,
this is the bane of our history. It goes back very deep.
Can't live by history.
Well, no, I'm saying it's still here. I'm not saying it started a long time ago, but it's still here. And you can go in any part of this country and find it very strong. And I'm not apologizing for it and suggesting anything at all about it. I will tell you this. I don't know
go back to your country. This isn't your country. Fact is, it's not your country either. You stole it from the Native Americans. Did you ever read that?
Yay!